The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside women's soccer head coach Simon Duffy, I'm Tanner Swift, and this is the Eagles Sports Network. Carson-Newman, it falls to Lincoln Memorial in the SAC Title match by a final of 3-1. Lincoln Memorial's first SAC title since 2007. And coach, it seemed like you got off to a little slow start trying to get settled in. Would you attribute, today falling into those first 20-25 minutes of the match?
Yeah, to be honest, I just thought it just wasn't our day. Fair play to Lincoln Memorial. They were just clinical in front of goal. The first shot they had, we dominated possession for the first 20 minutes. I'm not sure when the first goal went in for them, but about 20 minutes into the game, I thought we were dominating, and they get in behind one time, and it's an absolute clinical finish by number 12. So fair play. But no, I don't think we wanted it enough today. But again, we'll live to fight another day, but it was important that I think we got the win today just to guarantee a home tie and a hosting fixture for next week. There's still a chance of that now, but it's up to the football gods whether we can do that or not now. So we'll have to wait and see what our fate is tomorrow at 5 o'clock, but I hope we've done enough on the season maybe to put us in that number 2 spot.
You probably haven't thought about it too much yet, but you look into getting that NCAAs. Have you thought about the realistic possibility that you could see Lincoln Memorial again down the road?
Very much so. And that's why I just want to make sure that we're in our right frame of mind, because we could very well see them on Friday, But no, they did a good job today. I thought they played very, very well, and unfortunately it just wasn't our day. We weren't at our best.
Offensively, they did a great job of shutting down Magda Mazango. You get Holly Talbot loose for a goal, but what did they do so well today to prevent Mazango from doing what she did the other night?
Mags has been sick the last few days, unfortunately, and just maybe just wasn't as sharp as she usually is. But they did a really, really good job on her. Didn't let her time to turn or anything like that. So, I'd like to say they've done their homework on her, but I think everyone knows who Mags is. But it was just too much of a hill for us to climb, unfortunately. We tried to change it around about 15 to go and tweak the formation a bit, but we just didn't want it enough, I don't think, in fairness, and that's just a bit disappointing from our end, from our players. But again, we'll live to fight another day, and hopefully we get a good draw for this weekend. You
mentioned that you leave it up to now the NCAA committee when you head tomorrow for the selection show. Is there a little bit of, at least in terms of good morale on your team, in terms of, hey, this isn't the end of our season and we still have a chance to make up for it?
I'd like to think so. We spoke to the girls, and they're not silly. They know, as far as being a 2 in the region going in, and the likes of Lander, Flagler, Georgia College, Georgia College still in it, but in North Georgia were done with their conference tournament. So it's a high likelihood for us to finish in the 2, but again, as long as we're still kicking on Friday, I don't really care where, but I hope we've done enough on the season thus far to generate that for us.
Coach, appreciate your time.
Thank you.
He's women's soccer head coach Simon Duffy. I'm Tanner Swift, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.